here. And I assume everyone is going to be ready. So I'm going to just go ahead and start it up here. It is border, so getting right into things as we typically do. It's going to be our operator bands right into the start of things here. Just need to make sure I've got all that right, as looks like we're going to be, I don't know, think here. Oh my god, bro. I just spelled something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got everything. Alright, so it looks like the bands are going to be Buck, Nomad, as well as Ella and Mira. So keep messing this up, bro. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting right into the top floor defense for Cracked. As, again, I'm not sure why this isn't working. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So, again, getting right into things here. It looks like it's going to be a fairly standard attack here from 95. It looks like they're going to be trying to take control of CCTV and possibly make their way over towards the main armory wall. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them, though, as they've got to have to deal with the top floor Pleasant. And Giddy possibly could go for the Nitro Cell here. Perfect opportunity right on the Tito's. Why don't do it? Oh, no, the timing. Unfortunate there for Giddy's. It looks like the Ash going to run right in. It's going to be Raiders to take down Giddy, but you Doge onto Physics. So already evening the man count out, as nice angle there by Udoge. Could possibly get another one as well. Has the IQ outside the main door, but he's going to miss a little bit too many shots as Raiders take some more from below. Again, that's a ventilation hold now from a Crack, so a little bit of an off site here. As Udoge doesn't know that the IQ or the Ash is close by. He could possibly die to this angle if he over peaks himself. But it looks like he's going to back up just a little bit. Doesn't look like anybody knows that the castle or the Ash is inside here. This could be some easy kills for Raiders if he's given the opportunity. It looks like the castle might be giving it to him. Secondly here, as Razors and Zerton are still trying to hold on to this top floor, have the Ingles down below, so it doesn't look like it's going to be likely that anybody pushes through here. Tito's hits, though, a nice shot there onto Razors, takes down that flanking Jaeger. And again, oh, from behind, King Brad finds Raiders finally as Udoge finds his second kill onto Guy and a Bear, leaving just up the, oh, now Tito's is dead, so it's all up to Serpa, finds Udoge. She's going to have to clutch out the 1v2 now, has the diffuser, and he is on site. The castle inside of bathroom is going to get light up just a little bit. Zerton's still holding these angles from above. Serpa has the one-on-one here with King Brad, who's rotating all the way into CCTV. So he's been given the site completely now, as there's nobody here to contest him. Could possibly go for the plan, but he's going to even go further out of the site, see if he can't find the castle or where he went. But looks like King Brad's aware that Serpa has rotated in, and Serpa's going to actually go for this plant now. Will they have the intel on this? It doesn't seem like they do. Serpa's going to be able to stick this plant. The hatch above him will get opened up, but the plant is going to get stuck down. Serpa's going to have to crawl his way still out of the 1v2, has the control of the hatch, but where is this castle going to be pushing from? He knows he still has somebody up top, but he's actually going to be missing a few too many shots. The bandit will finally peek, and the thermite just falls down. Serpa not watching the right angle. Gonna allow for the clutch to come out from Cracked if they can find the diffuser. They don't know where it is. They could waste enough time here if they're not able to find it in the corner. Looks like Zerton will finally find it, but yeah, he'll have definitely enough time to defuse it. So a good round there from Cracked to win the first round. So looks like Cracked is now going to even go over to Bathroom and Tellers in the Congo line. Yes, I love to see it here. Everybody's just going to be running in a circle together. Udoge, of course, going to be the king of that circle, but looks like it's going to be the Bathroom Tellers. So an interesting sight, to say the least, to be going to your second, but I mean, definitely going to possibly catch 95 off guard as... So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be, oh shoot. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a complete east side take as looks like Guy and Bear and Tito's are already aggressively pushing onto the east stairs, and Raiders of course gonna be coming in through the main door even possibly, but Razor here might be there to contest him if he actually rotates all the way to the top floor and could even catch off this flank in the main hallway, but it looks like there is the Hibana watching it. Tito's going to eat a little bit of damage. So will Razor, though, as Giddy's close on the main door here. Goes for the shotgun kill. Finds Guy and a Bear as well before Tito's can frag him back out. A nice play there by Giddy to find two. The Jaeger getting caught off guard, though. Razor going to eat a lot of damage from the side as it's going to be Physics take the command count even again. He finds King Brad trying to jump out of that far window, and ultimately going to be pretty unsuccessful as Raiders finds another kill onto Zerton. He could find another one too. The other one's close left. They're both fairly close to him, but all Udoge has to do is go for the peek here. They're going to jump right through and take down Raiders. So man count back even again as you know that they have control of the top floor here. Looks like the Jaeger will choose to fall back down to the main lobby, as so will the Thatcher. So Plant possibly gets stuck down by Physics as Tito's going to have to cover it from above, but will Razor be able to make his way right in? It looks like the Plant's gotten off of by Physics as he rotates in. He finds Razor, and Tito's gets the down onto Udoge. So what a comeback there from 95, able to dominate here. in the later portion of that round. So it does look like it's finally going to be the top floor now for Cracked. They almost had that last round. I mean, they played the bathroom tellers very well. It was just a couple of cracked plays by 95 that ended up winning that round for them. But looks like King Brad might even choose to jump, making some jump outs here. I'm not even too sure, but looks like Giddy's gonna be tossing some cameras on the outside. And yeah, gonna be prepping it for those runouts early. It's actually the first camera that Giddy's thrown down. Again, it looks like the push is going to be fairly standard, maybe even just an east side take now from 95, as it looks like Serpa might be deciding to go in through office, as we tossing that drone up there, but I feel like there's somebody ready to go for the run out. Yeah, it's going to be Razor, of course. They have the holes pre-placed, and let's see if you can't find an early frag. They're on to the Thermite, goes for the pre-fire as well, and just misses the head of Physics. As some jump outs might start to be going down now, as yeah, Razor definitely wants to get aggressive here. The holes are going to get opened up into CC, as it's going to be Tito's to try to contest that angle before he decides to maybe go for a drone real quick. See what he's dealing with here inside of Fountain. We'll spot out Razor and isn't going to be able to catch him off as he rotates, but again, more intel just being gathered by the second. It looks like Udoji actually been playing close here inside of Archives, waiting for the drones to come to him as Tito's is going to get, ooh, first pick though by Raiders onto Zertin. That's your Bandit off the board. Nitro Cell off as well, I believe. And still got a lot of plant denial as Razor is still going to be holding on to Office here. He's really trying to hold down inside of Offices to his death. And he's being pushed by multiple angles, but he's going to also still try to get droned out. Actually, he's going to rotate hard onto the main wall. Actually, will fall down the hatch, and it's going to be Raiders down there to catch him off. So well played there by Raiders to hold that flank. It's going to be hard to push off into Offices now. Again, more of the same here. Echo drones causing disruption. It looks as though Udoge has made himself even closer into the concrete on Archives. Doesn't have a lot of people playing on the other side here. Could even go out for the run out on the Serpa, but he's gonna play it a little bit more safe as Physics makes his way into Fountain. And again, only a minute left in the round. Is more gas cannons are gonna come out, but Giddy's also been down. Just left up just to the smoke and the Echo make that just the smoke and the Echo. Yeah. Oh, King Brad and Udoge find 2 and 3, so it's a 2v2 now as it's just Physics and Guy on a bear. Still have the Echo drones to play with, and Udoge, last canister going out. Diffuser's actually downed on the balcony, so they have to go for the push here or try to get this Diffuser back in their hands. This is going to peek wide. Yes, he takes down Udoge, so the Diffuser going to get planted here any second now, but will the Echo drones be able to stop Brad holding the angle? But no, Physics too strong with that ACOG, takes the head right off of King Brad. What a round there from Udoge, and almost King Brad able to almost bring that back. That would have been pretty crazy. So it's gonna be back upstairs now for Cracked yet again. Even though they have the ability to go back down to customs, they're gonna go to the top floor. I mean, it's not gonna really affect anything from the side of 95. They're still bringing the exact same operators, so not really switching much up on that front. As we look here to, I mean, try to see if Crack can't find some more momentum like they did in that first round. I mean, they haven't really seemed like themselves in these last 2 rounds. It's been kind of one-sided in favor of 95, except for a few clutch plays by a couple members on Cracked. But, and you Doge with the carry here. How do you let that happen? I'm not too sure. The man is a gunner, though, so you gotta give him that. It looks like, yeah, again, the push could have come out onto CCTV. It looks like an aggressive run out from Zertin is gonna get shut down by Raiders, so yeah, the aggressive play is just not working out for Crack right now, as Razor is even trying to go for an aggressive push here, but he's gonna get fire back from inside. Oh, and Giddy peeks, though, onto that supply window, takes down Raiders, so evens the man count, but I mean, he's such an Ash, so not too big of a deal. As again, it doesn't look like the 95 Bulls know exactly where they want to push. They're kind of spread out here at the moment, and a Nitro is going to come flying through. Well played there by Giddy. You just gotta be aware of that. So it's gonna be a 4-on-3 now in favor of Cracked. Looks like Serpa is making his way into office. He hasn't opened up. It looks like he has the wall opened up here. It looks like it might have opened up from the defenders, but looks like they're starting to try to get this man out of the fountain. Skyros are going to get the shot off here last second, as it's going to be Razor who finds the frag onto Physics, trying to hold off that rotation. And Giddy's made his way down onto the main stairs, and I've got intel on the Habana rotating in through office. She's going to get shot up from behind by Razor, but it's all up to Serpa in the 1v4 situation. Can he even find one kill? Not a lot of ammo left in that 5.16. It's going to be Giddy to clean things up. So, a good round there from 95. Or from Cracked. Really good. Reside. Hello. Are you ready to help me talk?
I am indeed.
Bet. So
it's a pretty good round that I just witnessed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good too.
It was a really good play to get the Hibana pellets off the fountain wall. I'm not sure who did that, but that was a smart play to keep their presence inside fountain.
Yeah. I think that was the Jaeger Razor. But definitely a big play. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna go back down to CC, and I think they're probably gonna be holding it the same way. Yeah, they're gonna be holding it up top as well as inside of custom. So it's a fairly standard strategy here.
Yeah, it's pretty common to have a lot of to have some presence upstairs. The site is really dependent on having your top floor control, and if you don't have it, then you're more than likely gonna lose it on one of your players somehow. Doorway barricaded. It's pretty standard to see the castle set up here. What King Brad is doing too.
Yeah. So we got a little distracted, but it sounded like Raiders was already in. No, he's not actually. So it looks like they're gonna try to open up into security here, and yeah, it looks like Serpa's gonna open that up. So they're gonna try to apply this pressure horizontally at first, and maybe try to take out top floor second. But again, it looks like it might be kind of a spread out push. Raiders again always are trying to attack this front door, but it looks like he's gonna join the rest of his team here. And yeah, it looks like Physics is going to be trying to clear out above, as Razor is going to be holding the angle tightly onto him. So, all on the bookshelf as well, so could possibly catch off anybody that tries to drone him out off guard, maybe, if they're not doing their due diligence.
If they don't clear Zertin out of armor, it's going to be tough.
shot in his side from sight. A nice peek there by Giddy. As, yeah, he's still going to be down on the floor. They're still going to play her inside of offices, and that doesn't look good here for 95. Is he going to peek over? Oh, and Tito's will frag him out and could go for the pickup onto Raiders as well. So, looks like they're trying to cover the sides here, as Giddy could even peek wide and maybe take out the Hibana as well, but they're going to finally go for that pickup onto Raiders as we got about half the round left.
And that's a really big pick for Tito's. That's a really big pick. That's your Legion off the board. That's a lot of intel gathering, denied. It's a lot of, that's plant denial as well, depending on how you like to play it.
Yeah, and Guy in the Bear is going to peek right in the bathroom and just take Rat down. As, ooh, a peek from above? Maybe it looked like somebody had opened the hatch, but no, it doesn't look like anybody has just yet. As they're still holding above. They still got the Jaeger and the Bandit above. So, I mean, they're going to try to open up these hatches so that they can rotate back down, but it might be too late at this point. And they've got control of site, but I don't know. Maybe they've got pre-placed holes to try to deny this plant, but it's definitely going to be rough. Giddy even wants to people wide.
Yeah, Reese is just sitting on top of the servers. This could be really dangerous for 95.
Yeah, and Serpo's going to be putting that diffuser down, and Giddy's going to get shot in his side. Perfect cover here from 95, and it's all left up to Zerton upstairs, even inside of break room. Not much for him to do in this situation. It's, yeah, he's in a pretty fucked up case here. It's going to be physics that finishes him off.
That was a very, very clean round for 95 there, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Very clean. I'm pretty sure it was a flawless round.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they literally attacked that site perfectly and together. And they won all their gunfights, so, I mean, that helped as well.
It's really surprising that they won that site without having to take upstairs. They've applied a little bit of pressure, but they barely touched it. I think the only top floor presence they had was their Thatcher sitting on east stairs.
Yeah. No, that was literally it. Thatcher on east stairs. Because they couldn't really do anything from the top. I don't know. They just couldn't do anything from the top floor. They had those roamers up there, but they couldn't, like, deny any plants. I don't really understand that. Yo, Lethal Gamage, appreciate the subscription, my man. 3 months? I love it. Make sure you spam those emotes in chat. But let's be back downstairs again to ventilation room. 3-2 in favor of 95. I could really easily see this going 3-3 at the half.
I wasn't here for the first defensive ventilation.
Yeah.
But, judging from that last round, I think it's going to go 4-2 for 95. They dominated that round. It was a very methodical push.
I feel like Cracked has to figure something out in this round so that they don't go down 4-2. I feel like they have to figure something out here. And it looks like the response may be even more aggression, as Zerton wants to get even aggressive onto this main balcony. Guy on a Bear, obviously not a fan of getting to the helicopter or anything like that, as he's going to take that man right out to the speakerphone. So
Zerton did try a run out there.
yeah. And it looks like Tito's is again going to be, Razor. Right onto the east stairs. That's going to be physics taken out. So that's your Thatcher and your east stairs cover gone for the round, basically. Oh, and Zerton flies into CCTV and takes down Tito. So looks like Cracked is going to be responding with even more aggression here against 95 to try to slow down that slow and methodical push that they are so known for. As it's just going to be 3 operators left here for 95.
This round is already looking so much better than you. You got your Hibana and Thatcher off the board.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to play up top continuously, but I mean, again, they're going to have some way to deny this plant when it starts to go down into customs, as, I mean, not customs, but workshop.
I'm not sure if Zerton has C4. I know the mute probably does, unless he opted for the bulletproof
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got a nitro cell, so they've got a lot of denial here, and they've got the best position here that they could have. Raiders actually just walks right into sight and takes down King Brad, though, so they've got control of the site, and Raiders are going to try to get even more aggressive here onto the Mute. Spots the head of the Legion and finds the smoke, or the Mute as well. Pulls out the pistol and is going to go in for the flashbangs. This is going to be an easy kill for Raiders as he just takes down Giddy all by himself, bringing this round back for 95 as it looks so good for Cracked. The plant is starting to go down from Serpa and is going to be up to the Bandit and yet Razor, who finds the kill onto that diffuser. So these holes that we were talking about coming back to bite 95 is are finally coming out from Cracked, but the diffuser has been picked up by Guy in a Bear and they have more control of the site. Razor's trying to find the diffuser, but Guy in a Bear is just going to be sticking it. Raiders looking for an ace in this round as he's got all 3 of the kills. Zerton flies in through main lobby, and it's going to be Razor that comes down metal stairs, but it's going to have to be met by Raiders, who's been playing so well far. And this match finds one! It's a 4K for Raiders as he gives them the no-no. Guy in a Bear with the other. What a round for the Ash main.
That, if Raiders goes down early, that round is cracked 100%. If you trade out that Hibana kill or the Thatcher kill for Raiders, I think Crack takes that. That was just one man on a mission right there. Impressive plays.
Definitely some cracked plays coming out from Raiders. I mean, that was just insane. He just walked right into sight and killed he killed 3 people and then killed the last as well. That was insane.
I'm not
and he's
sure
carrying right now. He got the 10 kills. Like, look at that.
Oh man, Raiders looks like he's on a tear this match. I'm not sure what that Legion was doing. His head was just poking around. I mean, I understand trying to get the refrag, but I mean at that point, I'd probably just play my life. But that's why I'm casting and not playing.
Yeah, same, bro. I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be the top floor for 95 first here, and I don't know. I mean, that round looked like it was looking so good for Cracked, and then Raiders happened, and
Yeah.
that's got to be a lot of momentum taken away from Cracked. I mean, it's always unfortunate to lose a 5v3 to someone that gets a 4K. It's another thing to lose that 5v3 to Raiders, just because Raiders is always just, I don't know. I just feel like it's different losing to Raiders. I don't know. Because Raiders.
Sorry.
I wouldn't say Raiders is cocky, but like Raiders talks a lot, which I like. I think Raiders is a really funny person, but I just always feel like he always is giving the no-nos and stuff, and he just plays like he's a cracked animal. So I love the way Raiders plays. I just think it's always awesome to lose. It's always ironic to lose a 5v3 to Raiders.
Honestly, this is the first time I've seen him play.
Yeah.
First time I've played against him, or like ever seen him in the game. It was never that high elo. Anyway, if he can play like this consistently, then he's allowed to talk. You know, you're allowed to be cocky.
Oh yeah.
100%. And Tito's is gonna lose that fight. I think it was Thatcher.
Yeah, it looks like it was to Gideon. He's not going to be getting finished off just yet, but Zerton's already made his way up to the top of the metal stairs and could possibly rush right in if there's nobody even watching this angle, as he's just going to miss the Legion rotate over. So unfortunate there. The timing for Zerton is, could just hop right in through a small office. Nobody's watching this angle. He spots out the Jaeger of the Raiders and finds the frag as a wide peek comes from the Maestro of Physics. Razor hits a nice grenade onto Serpa, so puts us in a 5v3, and again, Crack looking good in this round, and Giddy's going to find the flank onto Guy on a Bear, but it's going to be Physics playing that main wall as he gets traded out. Tito throws up a Nitro Cell as he tries to contest the Ash, but on so low HP, he'll die to just one bullet.
That was a much better round from Crack.
Yes.
There was a lot of aggression and a lot of peeking. That was a very nice nade too. I'm not sure who he connected it with. from Razor, but that was very, very good. I don't know how, who was it? Zerton was on Ash. I'm not sure how Zerton managed to walk his way up metal stairs just uncontested like that and didn't even hit a goo mine at the top.
The people saying they can't hear you.
Oh.
I've turned you up. You're up at like 160, bro. I guess I'll turn you up more.
Hold on.
Just don't talk too loud, because I've got you up so high. I don't want to. They're gonna break my eardrums.
No. I'm trying not to talk loud. I don't know why I'm so quiet. That's weird too because my settings are like at 150 output and 150 input too. That's whack.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think my mic is just dog meat.
Anyway, it looks like it's gonna be a west side or east side take from Cracked. As can please somebody shoot this dumb security guy. Oh, maybe some runouts coming in from the Valkyrie. Looks like Raiders, yeah, he definitely wants to get aggressive here. Physics, I'm not surprised he's not even dead yet, as he's playing aggressive in office, and it's starting to get pre-fired upon, but it's going to be King Brad that's holding a nice angle. Oh, the Legion just hops up onto the bookshelf. Or not the Legion, who was that? The Jaeger? Yeah, Physics. He hopped right onto the bookshelf. He could have actually had a kill if he had followed up with it, but, oh, spots the head of the, oh, what a nice shot from Physics. The heads King Brad.
That was a beautiful shot. Nice little quick peek to get it started and just to find out if he was there. That was really, really nice.
Yeah, that was definitely a nice peek by Physics. As it's gonna be Giddy to try to even the man count out. He finds Guy in a bear, but it's gonna be the Jaeger that actually gets more aggressive onto Udoge, who's gonna get Legion trapped and possibly peeked by Tito's. As he's such low on HP, he'll die to just about anything. He's gonna get the peek here. Udoge, he's gonna try to go for this wall here, as Giddy's gonna try to cover him, but again, a lot of scared plays coming out here. The Raiders gonna go for that nitro cell. Will he land it? Yes, he will. That's your thermite off the board now. Giddy knows that there's somebody playing inside of Fountain still, and he's gonna get peeked wide by Tito's. There's a nice shot by Tito's as he finds another one, but he's gonna get blinded out by the Ash, who's gonna rush right in and find one. Can he find a second onto Physics? Yes, he does. It looks like the pickup's gonna come onto Giddy as well, living it just to the 2v3. Serpa and Raiders, three smokes still left from Serpa, so he's got plenty of denial.
Zerton might have saved this round, but it's going to be extremely tough for Crack to pull this out with two extremely lit players and a smoke still on the board.
He knows exactly where the plant's going to. It's a perfect smoke right there. That's gonna.
I think it went through the window.
It went through the window. Oh, unlucky. He's gonna try to throw another one in and see if he can't deny it. He knows that there's two in that corner, but isn't able to find the shot. It's Razor who finishes it out, and again, low HP for just about anyone here, so could possibly get clutched out by Raiders. He finds one, knows that there's one on the balcony, but he doesn't know where Zerton is. No, he's gonna miss some shots, so could be some easy clutches. He knows where everybody is, and everybody's on such low HP. The pre-fire is coming through as it's gonna be a peek on to the Ash on the main stairs. One flashbang comes flying through, and it's not going to be a wise decision by Zerton not to peek as Raiders finally gets the shot. Could possibly still clutch us out. He has a list opponent on the balcony, but he's going to have to stick his defuse now here. Razor, all you have to do is jump in and get the kill, and he will. So it's going to be 4-4 now. Tied up.
That was a back and forth round through and through, and Raiders almost clutched it. That would have been an amazing clutch.
No, that clutch would have honestly been insane.
Can they hear me now? Yeah, hopefully, please.
Check out the Twitch. I don't know. I can't really listen to the Twitch because it'll echo on my stream.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna watch it on my actual computer. I'll open it on my laptop. My phone's almost dead. Oh. Holy fuck.
So it looks like 95's gonna switch it up finally here and go down to ventilation room and workshop. So definitely gonna look like a better. I don't know. Hopefully gonna get a better result than they have in the last couple of rounds here, and finally get a win here on their defensive side. They haven't won one since they switched sides.
Yeah, this has been a shit. Sorry, forgot to mute that. Since the side swap, Cracked has really stepped it up. I feel like that they have realized what's at stake here for them. They want to beat 95 really bad, and yeah, it's obvious the way that they played the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like it's going to be interesting to see how they choose to attack this, as it looks like they're going to be going for the top down. So they're going to have to, I guess this is, no, it's not actually, who is it up here? It's going to be Tito's and Guy and a Bear, yeah. So they're going to try to be holding up onto this top floor, but, I mean, the push is coming in fast from Crack. They're already droning it out. They've already gotten the main wall opened up. So, I mean, they're not wasting a lot of time here, and Guy and a Bear is going to be pushed all the way back into Archives, and Raiders will be here to try to help him, but again, the first Nitro Cell is going to come flying through. Will it find a kill? No. Another peek out, though, from Razor. He finds the frag onto Raiders. So, your Valkyrie's off the board, and a Nitro Cell also wasted.
Still got the Valkyrie camps, though, and that could be huge, depending on where they are placed. But Zerton is in sight.
Yeah, nobody knows this. So, this is a perfect play from Zerton, and he's going to catch somebody off guard. Eventually, it looks like the Legion might be the first player to do so. It looks like he's actually on the camera, so the Ash is going to be able to easily find the Jaeger as well. Finds Physics, turns around, and finds Serpa. Oh. What a flick from Zerton, as he's going to be controlling the entire site. Last 2 defenders are upstairs. The plant's going to start to come down from Udoge, as Tito's is trying to take control back up top. But it's going to Gyna Bear's going to rotate right through. Tito's finds one for himself as well. They have control of the top floor, and it's going to be a 3v2. Brad is kind of playing on a weird position there inside the main door, but again, trying to find any angles that they can from outside, and Nitro Cell is going to come flying through. Will it find a kill onto the IQ? No. And Brad playing just behind the main wall here, as Guy and a Bear's going to rotate right in. He spots the Ash, but it's going to be Zerton that finds his 3rd kill of the round. But again, up above is Tito's. Can we see a 4K from Zerton? Yes, we will. I believe that was a 4K from Zerton.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a really nice 4K from Zerton. And it all starts by him being slippery and literally waltzing into sight. He just walked in there, no problem. And it was, as soon as he got in sight and he got 2 free picks with no fear of being traded out, you win that round. That was a really good play. And that's 2 4Ks from 2 Ash mains that we've seen so far.
Yes. And Cracked now takes the lead. So this is their first lead since they went up 1-0 in the first round. So definitely looking a lot stronger here.
I feel like Raiders' peak after he threw the C4 was unnecessary. It was not really, ideal. And maybe he did it to try and catch the Sledge of Razors off guard. That's just a throw on your life, though, at that point.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting choice to chuck that Nitro Cell out. I mean, so early as well. But, I mean, he was trying to see if he couldn't catch somebody flying through. I don't know. It could have been a good play if he got the kill, but it just didn't work out up top.
I feel like even if he did get the kill on Razor, he would have been instantly traded out because there was another 2 guys outside of Armory Wall.
Yeah.
And you lose utility from Razor, like you lose the frag grenades, you lose the destruction up top, but it's not worth it to... I guess if you do collect that kill, it's slightly worth it because you expended your C4, but with no possibility of a refrag, I mean, I just don't see it being worth it.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, again, it looks like it's going to be the standard take from Crack. They're going to be taking control of Customs probably first, and then maybe going towards the main wall. But it also looks like it could be possibly Office. So, you're going to have to wait and see how exactly it turns out. It looks like, yeah, it will be a main wall take as Giddy's going to be thatchering that main wall. Ooh, a nice hold there by Razor on the Tito's, but Serpa flies through and slaps down Razor. So, a misplay there by Tito's, so you lose your smoke, and you also have lost your sledge. So, the main wall is going to be opened up by Doge as more Legion traps get placed down in its place.
That's going to really hurt 95's defense, losing Tito's right off the rip like that.
Yeah. That's definitely...
Yeah, it's a lot more pressure put on your pulse.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to have to... I mean, they don't even have the Nitro Cell from Guy on a Bear, so your pulse is going to have to deny this plant here, and Raiders is playing half wall, so might go for a late rotate as Giddy's just going to walk right in through and could spot out the Legion here, and he will take down Serpa, so a nice pick there from Giddy, just walks through and finds Serpa, no Legion trap there, and waiting for the plant to come out. The spots come out on Doge onto the Jaeger. Oh, how does he not hit the headshot there? Nice shot there from Physics to take him down. Some Nitro Cells come flying through, but oh, a nice peek by Guy on the Bears. He doesn't know where, Giddy doesn't know where to look, so it's looking better for 95 here as Ash is holding a tight angle, but King Brad finds his kill onto Physics, but gets almost immediately traded out there as the Pulse is going to rotate back through. Could we see a peek out from Raiders as he knows the repels are coming out and knows that one has already repelled in, and won't go for the immediate peek right away, but some flashbangs coming through and a nice pre-fire by King Brad as it's left all up to Guy on a Bear. I believe they know that he's inside of the small office. Could go for a peek here as the plant is probably going to come down here any second. Going to go down right inside of the doorway, but the peek not coming out in time, but it doesn't matter. Zerton gets the immediate trade, so it will be Crack that ends up winning that round.
That was, again, Zerton with a great refrag. A nice shot by a Guy on a Bear who was playing as the IQ, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think so. Great shot onto the sandwich lockers. That was a great shot to dislodge that position and take even more site control.
Yeah.
And I don't know how Doge lost that fight to Physics. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't know. It looked like Doge hit him in the head, but
it didn't even look like he fired to me.
I heard the shot come from his gun, but I mean, and I saw blood come from Physics' head too, so it was unfortunate from. I mean, they should have at least traded. A really nice shot though by Physics, nonetheless.
100%. It was a brilliant shot.
Looks like Serpa's gonna be pulling out the dock, so.
Promoted? Question mark.
I guess so. I guess so. I'm surprised that we don't see Physics on the dock, but he's gonna be running the Jaeger. So. Razor and Zerton having really big games. Doge, who was top fragging in the after the first 3 rounds, is now bottom fragging. So, Doge, I apologize for hyping you up. I think I may have given you the caster's curse. So, maybe next time I just won't say anything about you. I'm curious. Is Serpa gonna? Yeah, Serpa's gonna be spawn killing here, and I don't think anybody spawn here.
I've never seen that angle.
You've never seen this angle before?
I've never seen this angle. As much as that makes me sound like a bot, I've never seen it.
Well, it does make you sound like a bot, so.
We
Definitely.
already know,
Ooh, it looks like they may even go right into the main hall here. No, he's just getting the bandits off the wall, so. He's going to be already denying this position as Serpa looks to even want to play it even further, so.
This is a ballsy play from Serpa.
A lot of drone work coming out from Cracked. I mean, they're spotting pretty much everybody on cams right now, and Giddy might even go for an aggressive peek here. It looks like now he's just going to go for a few pre-fires here. As Physics finds hit the first kill on the round onto Giddy. So your Thatcher off the board. The main wall already being opened up, though, so Zerton is going to have to try to keep control of below as Raiders is down here trying to fend for his life here. Oh, he's going to finally get caught off, though, by Razor with that SMG-11 in hand, trying to zigzag around, but, I mean, there was nothing he could really have done there. Ooh, a grenade might come right out, though, if he lands the nice spot onto the Jaeger, but no, he just barely misses, and it looks like Physics, or no, it was at the Bandit. Yeah, he's going to rotate a little bit away from that angle. Again, 2 poorly timed grenades from Razor. Definitely not the delivery man that we see Raiders.
Yeah, I think he needs to go in the T-Hunt and work on that.
He needs a T-Hunt. So, again, it looks like it's going to be right up to the main wall. I mean, I'm not sure. It looks like Cracked is kind of stalling out here. They don't have the people in the positions that they want them to be in. So it's going to be Guy and a Bear trying to get aggressive onto the Ash. He'll eventually fall right off, but it's Razor from below who finds Tito. So, again, your smoke's off the board before the push has even started to come down. Physics trying to rotate through metal is going to see if he can't flank anybody trying to come up those main stairs. Serpa is trying to hold on to the small office, but, again, the push is coming out from every which direction. It looks like Razor might even go for the connector window as well, try to cut that off. Zerton's still down below, and Serpa's going to rotate right onto half wall. They know that he's here. They know exactly what they need to do. They just can't get the nades there, as it looks like Razor is going to be trapped for the time being, but knows the runout's coming. Guy and a Bear slaps him anyway, though. Serpa's still playing close onto that half wall. Udoge is going to actually go below. Zerton gets the down onto the dock, but Serpa doesn't have any stim pistols left. The flashbangs are going to come flying through. The plant coming down any second from Udoge. He finally put it onto the ground. It's essentially a 2v3 here. Oh, Physics finds 1 and a team kill, but it's Guy and a Bear to end it out, keeping his team alive. How does King Brad team kill? I'm not sure how that happened, but big heads up play there by Guy and a Bear.
That was a flurry to end the round. That team kill it did cost Crack that round. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate.
I'm honestly surprised that Serpa rotated to half wall so late.
Yeah, I mean, he almost was able to find the kill from it, but ooh, Slinky's
Almost.
team is throwing, bro. That's upsetting, bro. Slinky's team's mad throwing. I'm glad we got the most views on Twitch right now for Xbox. Let's give it up to the best Twitch chat in the world.
Goat gang.
Not that they're probably here to watch me cast. They just want to see 95 and Cracked, because none of them are sure. I understand, guys. I don't care if you don't like me. All right? Hey, I want you to just tell me you don't. Hey, Razors, you fucking suck at casting. I want everyone in chat to say it.
Come on now. That's false. What's the delay on your stream, by the way?
It's 3 minutes.
Holy shit. I guess the cast, yeah.
Yeah, it's ESL rules. It has to be 3 minutes.
That was crazy.
It looks like we're going to be seeing a heavy upstairs. Or no, maybe not even heavy. It looks like it's going to be heavy downstairs. They're reinforcing custom hatches. So, I mean, they're definitely going to be playing... Oh, even putting castles here. So, they're trying to slow down this push through customs as much as possible. Because, I mean, that was the heavy focus from Cracked last time they attacked this site. And without the Habana, they're going to be limited to what they can open up, if it's going to be a hatch or a wall. But, again, Zerton will show the ability to open up a lot of these castle barricades, so definitely going to be delaying that quite a bit as, yeah. The push is going to start to come out very shortly here. Some drones.
Let's hope that that 95 can stop Cert from walking into sight once again. Because that would be very unfortunate.
Yeah, and it looks like the push is starting to come slowly from Crack. They're still droning the top floor out, so they've switched it up a little bit. They're going to be going for the top floor now. So I like this adaptation from Cracked, and it's going to be exposing the weak spots from 95, as they don't have anybody upstairs. So Raiders still has the scanner, though, so he could go for a Nitro Cell, and it looks like Serpa has the Nitro Cell as well available, and you're going to definitely be able to find some frags. It's going to be Serpa getting shot from, I'm not sure where that was exactly, but definitely going to be taking a little bit of damage from above, it seems, as a little bit halfway through the round, these holes above are going to start to really hurt 95 if they can't take control of it. It's going to be